And happy Tuesday morning, everyone. It's a great week so far. Of course, we did have rain here, but it's better than freezing. I have to say that.
I had a long
And
shot.
so, how has everybody been doing this weekend? Y'all do anything exciting?
We had a tornado come through Lufkin yesterday.
I guess that could be exciting
hmm
or scary, depending on how you want to look at it.
Well, I'm a former catastrophe adjuster, so it all works for me.
Ah,
It's
and
fun.
Amy, how about your weekend?
Oh man, it was
Anything
good.
exciting?
Yeah, I went home and visited my family. My mom's birthday is actually tomorrow.
Oh, happy
Because we
birthday!
didn't get to celebrate it, during COVID when my mom turned 60 during COVID and we didn't get to do anything. So we celebrated her birthday on Sunday. So I went home and saw them and everything, and then they got to meet my puppy. And then I came back with, just allergy sinus stuff. Fantastic. Okay, it's great. But yeah, no, I mean, just besides like work, same.
Well,
Mhm.
that sounds so exciting. Work.
Well, in
Uh,
2
what?
days is going to be my husband's and I, Super Hubby's 10-year anniversary on the 17th,
Nice.
And
St. Patrick's Day.
I ended up
what?
naming him Bruno, but okay, here's the whole thing with my dog's name. I Bruno. It sounds like him. My husband likes Bruno too. But when he annoys me, I don't know what happened, but Bilbo just comes out of my mouth. So he has two names, is what I say, the whole thing, but his name is Bruno. And Encanto is banned from my house because of the We Don't Talk About Bruno song. So we have to watch that on the DL when my husband's not here.
There we go.
hmm
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Pretty much. So I know they had Alcon this weekend. I
hmm
don't know who all went to that, but when I understand it was a pretty good show.
hmm The
So
Pathfinder crew went, and they look like they had fun.
uh well, I don't think I've seen any of those pictures yet. I know you probably get them ahead of time.
Mhm. Yep, they
So,
had fun. I
and
know
let's see.
Daniel
Snipe.
Cahoon, who does Ameridad, was there. His pictures looked really cool.
Hmm, I've seen some of his posts.
hmm
I think Daniel Dyer was
Greg,
there.
what did you do this
Mm.
weekend? That's the bigger question.
I tried to relax, but every
I don't
time I
think
try to relax,
I don't think
something
you know what
comes
that word means.
something comes at me, and it's like I have to do work. It's like
Yeah,
it's no
I don't
matter.
think you understand what the word relax means. Even if it was like on a graphic of a beach with like a Corona in your hand, laying on it, I don't think you would understand that is relaxing. Okay,
Well,
like I don't think that you'd know.
if I was laying on a Corona, I'd probably be cold.
No, I meant cold.
Laying on a chair on the beach with a
Just
Corona in
laying on
hand.
the beach with a beer in your hand. It could be a freaking Keystone. I don't care if you want to drink the cheap college beer. Okay, that's
But
Keystone. But
but
I'm just saying.
no, relax is not on my vocabulary.
Well, we
It
need
never
to
is.
upgrade your vocabulary. Okay, we need to bring it up a little bit. Where relax is in there. Bruno,
Okay.
thank you.
Just sometimes.
I
Once in a
don't.
while.
Actually, what I did this weekend or yesterday is I actually added work to my schedule. So
But it's good kind of work.
I mean, it's
I think that's backwards. I think you're supposed to like put relaxation in your schedule and not add more work on top of work. Like you're doing it backwards. See, even
Oh man,
even
But
I
if
was
she's
it's
going
like,
in
"What's the
reverse.
problem?"
but if it's fun, is it work?
It can.
I mean, there's an
Yeah.
element to work, but if it's your passion, is it truly work?
If you
Um,
enjoy doing it, I don't know. But I mean,
Yeah,
it's still
kind of a
you
okay,
still
but
have to
do you
do
do
the
your
process.
hobbies? Do you do your hobbies all day or do you like take a break from your hobby and like do something else? Everybody takes a break from their hobbies because their hobbies is to take a break from work, right? But what if your
Well,
hobby is
I
work?
do.
Then
I
you
do
got to
have
take
to
a break.
eat.
Mhm.
I do have to eat.
Okay, Greg. Well, within like 15 minutes. Okay. Oh my goodness. You guys, I'm on with workaholics. Okay. Like, oh my gosh.
I eat.
Friday.
I sleep, and I do my hobbies. I think that's about it.
Pretty much,
Oh my
yeah. That's
gosh.
kind of right up there. No
I can't
breaks.
No
No.
breaks. You're
I
right.
can't stand
No
myself.
breaks.
I give myself Fridays off to spend time with my kids.
You know, I tried to do that this Sunday, and I tried to do it last weekend, but something always came up where I had to go back and start doing stuff, and it's like I don't know.
When
No.
that happens, because I get emails and stuff during the weekend and all that stuff, I don't answer till Monday.
Mhm.
Unless it's like do or die, or it's like someone's pissed me off and I need to address this because it's going to eat at me for days,
Mhm.
then I'll address it. But other than that, I don't.
I mean, I do the same
But
thing. I turn my ringer off and my computer gets shut down at 6 o'clock. And like Amy said, unless it's like a do or die or something needs to be done now, I don't touch
see,
anything after 6.
if I was to do that, then I wouldn't know if there was any emergencies. That's the thing, and I always have my phone on for just in case family emergencies, because you
Right.
have to have that.
Can you check your email and stuff from your phone? Are you in like
No,
modern
I do
times?
not. I do not check my emails from a phone, and I do not do Facebook on my phone.
Well, then that's your problem,
Mhm.
okay? Because I get emails all day on my phone, so I don't have to be on my computer,
Mhm.
okay?
You just kind of glance at it. Can I deal with that? I'll star it if it's something I can deal with the next day.
Oh, I
Well, see,
don't even do that. I read it and then move on. And then if I forget, I forget. It wasn't that important, you know.
but I bet you have to charge your phones every day too. I
Mm,
don't have to charge my phone except once every 3 or 4 days.
no, mine's like every 24 to 36 hours, depending on how much I have going on.
Man, y'all suck. I'm on my phone all the damn time. Whether
Oh
it's
no, I'm on it all the
or
time. It's just
meetings,
it's
or I'm
just a
having to do a Zoom call in the middle of my car because I'm late picking up my
it's
getting
just
on
a
my
new
Zoom
battery.
meeting.
I
So
mean,
like
it's a
my
new
phone,
phone. Yeah.
no, I'm having to charge. I have to charge my phone every day.
Well, mine's like
Now,
a new
see,
phone, so it's still kind of in that battery thing where you got to like take it down and kill it a couple times.
mhm.
Oh,
But
mine
yeah, I
dies
don't.
every day. Mine dies every day. Do not touch my head.
3 to 4 days, no, I'm good. Now, like yesterday, I was having phone calls left and right, so
What
yeah, I
does she
had
have?
to actually charge my phone yesterday.
It's
But
a toothbrush, CJ.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what does she have that's blinking in her mouth?
It counts down with blinks.
That's awesome.
but yeah, Johnny, no breaks whatsoever. I don't. For some reason, I just don't believe in them. That's
What
just
about
me,
just
though.
watching a movie, turning your phone off for just to watch a movie?
No, I listen to music.
Well, I mean, I can't really say that either because I'm watching Thor right now while we're having this conversation.
Yes. I mean,
Yeah.
my TV is always going, but I mean, just to give yourself like a 2-hour break, just pick a movie, turn everything off, and just literally watch the movie. And
No,
then you can
see,
pick everything up again. That's a break.
I
That's
wish
my
I could
issue.
do that, but I'd have to watch kids' movies. And, sometimes if I'm just, mad at people, I don't want to watch, puppets. I want to watch people die. So
Yeah.
I have to wait till like 9 o'clock at night. Hey,
This is true.
and
but speaking of
usually,
Last Kingdom, oh my gosh, you guys
Uh-oh.
watch that?
Watch what?
The Last Kingdom? It's its last season.
No.
no,
Oh
I've
my
seen it a couple
God, you
It's
guys,
on our to-watch list, and we
can't
haven't watched
deal
it
with
yet.
y'all. I can't deal with y'all. That's like my movie with Uhtred. Oh my God, Uhtred of Bebenberg. It's like my man, okay? Like I already told Josh, I was like, hey, if he shows up at my door, I'm out. And then Josh told me, he's like, hell, Amy, I'd probably do the same thing. I said, all right. All right. Like we're on the same page. We're on the same page. But yeah, man, Uhtred, like, oh my gosh, that's my man.
no, it's like, well, my issue is I've seen so many of the shows so many times. If I put them on, I'm going to fall asleep. That's just it.
I
Of course,
have to
that
have
would be
noise.
that would be a little bit of a break.
Yeah. I have to have noise. I'm that ADD OCD portion of me. The ADD portion has to have something playing, whether it's a headset in my head, in my ears, or a show I've seen like thousands of times. I can do that and focus on what I'm doing. But it's
Mm.
like if I'm watching somebody that I'm interested in what they're talking about, I have to take notes in order to retain. So I have to be doing multitasking in order to retain whatever it is I'm doing.
Mm.
It doesn't really matter for me. I can be doing 500 things and I can still have a meeting and a conversation. Right there, babe. And get
Well,
everything done. But I've always done that.
So, what do y'all think of the news about Dolly Parton refusing the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? Did y'all
Ooh.
hear about that?
I didn't.
She's actually in 5th place right now.
Why is
And
she
and
refusing?
she because in her mind she has never created a rock and roll album, a
I believe
song.
that. I
So
stand with
she's
it. I
like-
think that's true.
Is there a
She's
country
like-
music hall of fame? Because that's where she should be.
She's probably in that already. But
Yeah.
she said, "Look, I don't want to take people's votes. I don't want to split from them. Y'all
I
Take
think that's
me out
kind of
of it.
honorable because she
Mhm.
knows where she fits and where she doesn't. And I think I
Yeah.
respect that. I respect that a whole heck of a lot.
The
I know a
real
lot of-
question is, did you hear about Tom Brady?
No,
coming
what?
back. Yes, he's coming back.
No way.
Yeah, he retired for like a month and then said, "Nah, I'm coming back."
Yep.
We got Michael Jordan 2.0 going on.
Yeah. Then
I'm
lot of
I'm
people
I'm
like that.
retiring. No, I'm not. I'm retiring. Just kidding. Here I am.
and I can't think of the wrestler's name that just passed away, but definitely prayers out to his family.
That
Yeah,
one I didn't hear about either.
I heard about
There's a
that.
lot of stuff going on.
There
But-
usually is though.
But
I don't know. My
hopefully,
heart goes out to the Ukrainians for sure.
definitely. But that's for a different type of program.
It is, but you were talking about specific things, so
Yeah.
So I just
like I said, that's
sliding that in so it's not ignored. But otherwise, 2-week countdown to
For CypherCon.
CypherCon. So excited, like Carl's got everything ready. We're getting it all on this end
yeah,
taken care of.
2 days
John
or so.
did, for those who are watching Friday, John did answer my email, and it is in the works.
Mm. And 2 days for St. Patrick's Day.
Yes.
So who's going to go out and have a green beer?
Well, the 7-Up count, it's green.
Actually, when you hold that up, it's white.
I know, but it's green because of my green screen. Here, if I hold it in front of me, does that work? No, it
No.
actually takes it away all the way.
Yeah, because it's
Anyway.
a green screen.
My 7-Up.
So it looks like it's in a silver can.
I know, but it's not.
And earlier, unfortunately, y'all missed it. I was doing sound effects for Amy. Just as she grabs that, she's like, I don't think I'm going to
Yeah,
do
things
this
right
right
down
now.
That's truly what I thought. I was like, "Damn it, I really need to, but not at the moment. I'll wait. I'll wait."
Like allergies are killing us this year. What in the world?
Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh,
He's
we have
trying.
fun. We have
So-
fun.
My
I was
thoughts.
waiting for her to spit the drink out.
I know, me too.
I'm gonna keep my thoughts to myself because they're just nice. They are not nice thoughts. Okay.
But you're laughing, so that's a good thing, especially after your Friday. So it's all good. You're laughing. So who do we have coming up this week? I'm trying to keep us focused. It's not working.
She's laughing too hard right now.
That is so mean, man. I was mad, and then you did it, and so I started laughing, and now my ears are clogged even more. You're awful. You're so awful. I can't even blow my nose. Okay, pity me. I have allergies. Gosh.
I think we all have allergies.
We do. That's why I have this bag permanently near my computer.
Mm. But yeah, even Johnny's laughing. There we
Mhm.
go.
You need one of those foghorn things that you get from Staples or something, and every time she does it, just let it go.
Oh man. I would, but the dogs would go crazy downstairs.
Door's closed. It's all good.
People might think we're at a football game.
Yeah, but can you imagine Amy's face if we did it? Hi, cutie pie.
No, I don't think I'd want to see the hatred
Hi,
in those eyes.
Sky.
Talk about the next time we meet. If you were to do that, you would run. Okay, you would run. I may
I'd
be
at least
little, but I'm scary.
I'd at least have an hour to pack up.
Knowing what she's already threatened me for Halloween, I don't think I'd cross her, but that's me.
But like I said, and then still got to do a couple of confirmations, but getting some shows done.
So for right now in the schedule, though, we have a double header this week.
Right now we do, but
Mhm.
I got to check on that to make sure.
Yep. May or may not.
Hopefully.
Tentatively.
But hopefully.
But we have lots going on.
Yes, we do. We're going to have some exciting news in the next few months. Nothing yet, but in a few months we'll have some exciting news.
There's always exciting news
And then
with
I
us.
know,
Come on. There's always exciting news.
and don't forget Saturday,
Mhm.
Amy will look this way. April 9th is Bookapalooza. Yes.
Oh,
I do.
I didn't know that. Very cool. Thanks for giving us the heads up, Mr. Cliff.
And I know Saturday Amy will be running the show. I'll be on probably for the first part. And then I have to do an interview on Saturday. I don't have to, but I'm going to.
Well, I'll be there the whole time, and Amy will be there the whole time.
And so will Matt.
And
So-
Matt Burns is the one that runs 2 Comic-Cons.
Yes. Well, actually, I think he runs more, but Forest State and Carolina Fear Fest.
Oh, Carolina Fear Fest is right up Amy's alley.
Yeah, depends on who's going to be there. I'm sure she'll be excited.
Which
She's
one?
thinking
I'm
about it.
sorry. What did you say?
Carolina
Carolina
Fear
Fear
Fest
Fest.
is what Matt Burns runs.
Anything with the word fear in it is my name.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
So
And he's the one coming on Saturday.
let's see. So there's Cypicon, there's Bookapalooza.
And
I know
then-
in June there's going to be Chaotic Freedom Celebration.
Kilgore Geekend is in May, and we're
Kilgore
going to have
Geekend.
Kilgore Geekend at the end of March come on the show. 26th.
Mhm.
Is that what we do?
Yeah.
Miss Melissa will be here. So I
And-
like Kilgore Geekend. Been doing that one for a few years. That one's
And
fun. It's small,
trying to think.
but it's fun.
And then of course I know
Comic Conroe.
August, Comic Conroe, and well, I think Johnny would have to verify that Galveston Esports.
And I think Eastern Rim is the week
And-
before.
Eastern Rim's going to be in September, if I recall.
Okay, I thought it was
I don't
August.
have the exact dates. No. The only thing and that's going to hurt us tremendously because I think Esports and Conroe are going to be at the exact same weekend.
They are.
And that's because Comic Palooza changed their dates.
Yes.
I'm
They need
still,
to stop.
Well, you
I'm
know,
still
that is a
upset with
good
them.
weekend, though. My daughter was born that weekend.
yeah,
My husband was born that weekend. I think my husband and your daughter were born on the same day, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
just different years.
Yeah. They're not the same age. They're not the same.
Few years difference. You know.
age.
Well, when you say the same day, people get this
Same
tendency
date.
in their head.
Same date.
She'll be 2. Okay, she'll be 2.
He will be 57.
Hmm.
I'm going to be
But-
turning 50 this year, though, in June.
I'll be turning 50 in April. Woohoo.
Really? Really?
Yep.
50-50. I'll be 30 on the 30th of June.
So,
Yep, we're turning
50,
50. Half a
50, 30.
century.
30th? I'll be 30? Oh my God. I just got it. I just like click. I was like, ooh, click 30, 30. Ooh, snap. Shiznit. Okay? Shiznit.
oh, Lordy.
Exactly.
But
Why
yeah, I
Why
wish.
you gotta say it like that? Why you gotta be all judgmental?
Well, no, I'm just
I think it's
wishing
awesome. I
comic.
think that's a great theme you can come up with for this year.
Oh no,
Your
I was
30
just
year.
laughing. I was
50,
laughing at
30.
Greg.
No, I don't think I'd call a show 50-50-30.
No.
Not unless it was about alcohol.
Oh, now you're talking my language. Okay.
That could be interesting.
Yeah, because you could do 50-50-30.
Mhm.
That would be an interesting type of show.
I don't think you want me on that show. I don't think so. I'm gonna
That
opt
could
out.
be fun.
Well, this will give them a little bit of free advertisement, but there is a show called Drunk Theory,
Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
and they're actually pretty funny. I've listened
yes,
to them a few times,
I love it.
so definitely that. And let's see.
Do we
Like I
happen
said, I
to
really
know?
wish Comic Palooza would move back to Memorial Day.
Yes, that would solve a lot of people's problems.
Yes,
Do we know who's going to be at CypherCon this year?
at CypherCon,
Mhm.
Tim Russ, Doug Jones, John Swasey,
Mhm.
and that's just going by memory. I can't think of the others off the top of my head.
I do know that the artists and vendors are sold out, and
You
their
know
app goes
who
live
is?
this weekend.
You know who the featured artist or author is, don't
Who?
you?
Ah, me.
Yay!
Thank you, Amy.
Go, Greg.
Well, they actually had three of them. One of them had to back out due to family issues,
Mhm.
and prayers or energy going out to her, do it that way,
And him.
and him, to the family, actually. Definitely to the family. But they're having another featured two authors here, which are, I believe they're from Florida.
Oh, cool.
So we'll have to see on that. But yeah, I know John Swasey, I know Tim Russ, and I know Doug Jones. And right now I can't think of the others at
Okay, and
CypherCon.
Tim Russ and Doug Jones. Tim Russ is like my number one to want to interview. Just saying. Tim, if you're listening, I'll be
That's
talking to you.
Star Trek. So
Mhm.
definitely. You know, CJ has a Star Trek theme going on.
Yeah, my
Right here
shirt
in the
actually
picture.
is.
Right there in the picture.
Yeah, and my shirt is actually says property of Starfleet. So
Uh,
I
Amy's
didn't do that on purpose either. That's just...
Amy's taking a selfie of us.
Amy left us.
Yeah, she's back.
Where'd you go?
I'm on my phone because my
Oh,
computer
computer
died.
died.
It didn't die. It's just going to.
Hmm. I thought you were taking a selfie of us.
Oh goodness.
No.
Our computer flashed. Warning, warning, warning. So you guys
Yeah.
missed it. Amy was also commentating on Thor. It was awesome.
Yes. Now, I know that they do that on Nerd Fest, so
Mhm. But it was pretty
as
funny.
probably not like Amy, but
No.
Amy's her own. And there she goes again.
She's gone again. She'll be back.
Man, Amy, where are you going?
She'll be back.
And then let's see. Eastern Rim, of course, is going on. And then, of course, I know Nerd Fest is always the first weekend in December.
Beaumont.
Beaumont, I think they actually moved to September.
I know, and that's why I'm for some reason I'm thinking that
There we
Eastern Rim is the week before Comic Conroe. I thought
Mm.
that's what Jerry had said.
Not unless
That's
he
what's
moved
in
it
my
to August.
phone.
I don't think he did. Yeah, NerdCon. Yep. We'll talk about them all.
Yep,
We'll
we'll
get
get
some
them
of
all.
them back. We'll get some of them back on. I actually got to reach out to AnchorCon. I think they want to definitely come back on the show up in Clayton, New York.
Mhm.
I think there's a few others that want to come on, but I'm gonna have to look some more of these up. We are starting to get a full schedule. It's hard to keep up.
It's not a bad thing.
No, not a bad thing, but it is hard to keep up, and I'm looking forward to getting more shows done.
Mhm. But that year of us off, I think it like scared everybody in thinking that the cons were going away. So I
Yeah,
made sure to keep them going. And there's a bunch that have popped up too.
yeah, there's a lot of new ones coming.
That's, like I said, that's not a bad thing.
No, and it should be enjoyable.
Mhm.
Like I
A lot
said,
of voice artists are in this year, as opposed to like the actors, musicians, and everything else too. I've noticed there's a lot more voice actors out there.
yes, I have noticed that you're getting a lot more of the voice actors, and there's a lot more of the anime stuff coming out too.
Mhm.
So you're getting actually more voice actors with stuff like that.
Hmm. Which, again,
So-
isn't a bad thing. It's just, something different.
Mm-hmm.
But I like getting to know all the different guests and the different voice actors and musicians and everything. Artists. The artists, some of those are like crazy cool.
Yeah, they are definitely good. And there are a lot of artists out there.
Hmm. Seriously talented ones too. Like my
So-
room has a bunch of them.
And we've had a bunch on the show. So definitely go back, check out some of our shows. A lot of them do commissions. Some of them are packed where they can't do commissions right now, but a lot of them do commissions because we've had two the last 2 weeks, Fred Hill and
Yeah.
Gaz Gretzky.
Mhm.
But like I said, Gaz I think he said that he's full from his commissions right now. He's got stuff that he's got to catch up on.
He is. It's just really neat though when you talk to him and learn about their different journeys of how they became an artist.
Mhm.
Gaz is the first one that has actually said you either do it or retail. I love that. So
Yeah.
it's like one or the other. But
No.
his journey was like a lot different than say like Mustafa Massa's.
Hmm. His was like, don't have a backup plan if this is what you want to do, which is a lot of times true.
Mhm.
You got to just keep moving forward, regardless of whatever comes your way.
I mean, if there's a backup plan, you're going to take it.
I'm seeing Amy with a spray bottle there. She's fixing to squirt us, saying, "Bad, bad."
Mustard. Oh, she's got a knife. That's even
A
worse.
knife. Where's Josh?
He's not nearby. Not nearby.
You're kind of looking a little vicious there with that knife, Amy.
Hey, be scared. Okay, be scared.
Josh went to the butcher.
That's not a knife.
Knife.
This is a knife.
Crocodile
got that,
Dundee.
I
I haven't
got
seen
that.
that in forever.
We watched Crocodile Dundee 2 a few weeks ago.
Hmm.
It's a refresh. It was fun. I like the Crocodile Dundee ones.
Definitely. That was a good show. It was
There's
a
a
hit
lot
back in
of-
the day.
Yeah, there's a lot of really good movies, and some have stood the test of time. If they
Mhm.
stop remaking them.
I really liked Romancing the Stone.
Mhm.
I liked those. Those were good.
What was the second one to that one? There was a second one.
I
I don't think it
remember.
was as good, but there was a second that they
Isn't
made.
it Jewel of the Nile or something?
Yeah, thank you. Like I said, it wasn't as good as the first one, but usually movies aren't as good as the first movies.
No, they tend to start to kill them.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, Jewel of the Nile.
Oh, there we go.
I think one of the few franchises that actually has stood the test of time is, one of my personal favorites, Star Trek.
There we go.
Just saying. With the different variations in Star Trek, though, that
Mhm.
has allowed them to not repeat everything and like kill a series.
Oh, that was the other thing that I read about Kenobi.
Hmm.
They were going to have Darth Maul, but they ended up using Vader instead. So that's what I read. I don't know if it's true or
Interesting.
not. I don't know if that's true or not. They said that they basically nixed out Darth Maul because they brought in Vader instead for the series. But like I said, you never know. A lot of hype goes into a lot of this stuff. People put out false stuff.
Yeah, you never know. Like, how many times does Stranger Things? They say, well, they're coming out in the Christmas time, and now it's going to be even split. We don't even get the whole series. We get part of it in May and part of it in July. But that's okay. At least it's coming out. That's all I care about.
Which is one of the reasons I like getting people on the show, because they can tell us the truth. They can tell us.
Well, and you get to know the person behind the personality.
Mhm.
So, when you're able to talk to them, you kind of realize, okay, they're like a real person. And I think
Which
that's
is always good.
it definitely puts like a face and a personality behind the actual person and not the persona that they have being an actor or an actress.
Did she just put sour cream on a peanut butter and jelly sandwich?
I think that might be for dip.
Okay, it is a turkey sandwich for one, and two, it is ranch dressing because I'm gonna eat some carrots. Why you gotta be doing me dirty like that? It's peanut butter and
Is that
jelly
that
with
ranch dressing that you mix with the powder?
Yeah. Why you gotta
Okay.
throw me under the bus
This is
like
good.
that, Greg? Why you gotta be like that?
That stuff's good though.
Because it's one time that I get to pick on somebody and I
That
don't get
is
to
so
do it that
gross. You
much.
know, you can pick on me anytime. I can take it. I can take it. No, ma'am. No.
Oh,
We wouldn't be here if we couldn't take it.
this is true because I know that she's going to come back probably this week or next week and start hammering me. So
Probably.
she's sitting there thinking, it's like, okay, how am I going
Then
to
I
get
just
him
sit
back
in my
next
little
week?
corner going, Mommy and Daddy are fighting and let them deal with it.
Be afraid. Be afraid. Just saying.
I just go sit in my corner and be innocent.
There's going to be pictures of me like weekends at Bernie's.
The sunglasses instead of your regular glasses.
Yep.
Just plop you up.
Leaning
Amy will
up
run the
against
show from the
counter.
background. You'll just be sitting there. We'll like pull your strings so you can wave your hand.
As long as, what was the second one with the voodoo where he started dancing with the music?
I don't know.
Yeah, they had a second one and they did it with voodoo where he started dancing with the music. It was a very interesting one. Like I said, no, not as good as the first. The first one is always better.
Mm-hmm. Usually is.
So, like I said, we do have news coming up, which will be in about 3, maybe 4 months. Get that?
We have to wait 3 to 4 months for whatever news you're talking about?
Yep.
Oh, that is not cool. Can I borrow
Yeah.
Amy's knife?
A lot to do and a lot of people to talk to and get going for their show too. And
Mm-hmm.
like I said, supposedly 2 shows. I'll be verifying that for probably today to make sure. We'll let people know for this week. And then I know we have comic book artists coming next month, 2 of them for sure.
Oh, cool.
One of them is a comic book company that actually will help make comic books for people. So
Oh, that's neat. That's
I
pretty
have
cool.
to find out about that. We have a award-winning comic book writer coming on next month, and we actually have a roller derby team coming on next month.
Ooh, fun.
We're
They are like,
gonna
awesome
step
people.
into sports. Oh no, the Con Hour goes sporty.
hey, it follows underneath the umbrella of entertainment.
Yeah, and we do cover a little bit of everything, like we said.
Mhm.
So got a lot going on, and then I want to verify and talk to another person before we get the last show in April, and then everything is booked until the beginning of June, and then I got to start working on June.
Mm-hmm. June is an awesome month. I'm just saying.
Well, it will depend on who we get.
Oh, that's
I know what
Amy's
y'all. I know what
birthday,
y'all
so
talking about.
right off
I
the
just-
bat, it's
I
an
had to-
awesome month to begin with.
I had
So
to
you
try
have to
to
make
move
it
it.
big. It's like you got to make April big. April, speaking of April 3rd is the Con Hour's birthday.
Yep.
1
And
year.
my birthday is actually April 17th,
Mm-hmm.
which is Easter. So I'm going to have a big meal for my birthday.
There you go.
That's the way to look at it.
Lots to celebrate between April and June. Just saying.
And I could be my sarcastic self, but I'm not going to be on that day.
Oh,
would
come
be-
on.
No, I mean,
You earned
do
every
it.
single one of them 50 years.
well, I can't
Oh,
sit
the
here.
look on Amy's
I can't
face.
sit here and say I've risen again on Easter.
No, but you made it through 50 years.
True.
Oh
And
no,
I have gone through hell, so maybe I could say it.
that's what I'm saying. Own those years.
Chomp, 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 chomp.
So what are we having for lunch, Amy?
Crunch.
Just trying to just spit her food out.
I don't know what kind of sandwich you eating that it's that loud. I mean, I'm just saying.
There's people that put
You
potato
kind of
chips in
nailed
their
it with my
sandwiches.
carrots, you know? That was loud, so you kind of nailed that. But
This is
the
not going.
sandwich, you was off. You was off. Okay,
There
you
are
were
people
straight
who
up
put
off.
potato chips in their sandwiches, so
No, that's gross.
No, actually, it's
people
Do
that
not
not.
do
be friends with those people because they know.
No, I will put Lay's potato chips in the tuna fish sandwich because it's actually good. It is.
That look.
If
like-
you ever tried it, if you've never tried it, don't knock it.
I'm sitting here trying. I
You
can't do
lost
it right
me a
now.
tuna fish sandwich, okay? Like at that, you lost me. And then you put your no, girl. Just
Yes,
hey, no,
it's
just
actually good. No, it is.
put it back,
This
girl.
this is pick on Amy day.
No,
Sorry,
it's
Amy.
tough. I'm
That's
just
all right. I mean, I can take it. I am a big girl. I can take
And
it.
No,
But-
you're
I know
actually.
I know you're gonna get
The
me back.
problem
So
is, though, can you take it when I dish it out? That's the
Oh,
problem.
yeah.
Y'all want to be dishing, but when I come back, are y'all gonna be as cool as I am? I don't
I'm
know.
I'm okay with
I
it.
don't
I'm probably
know.
gonna be
Be
I'm
fun.
probably gonna be laughing just as hard.
Pretty much, yeah. I can
Don't
laugh
do
at
it.
myself. I was like, oh, look where it
Oh,
froze.
she's frozen with the crunch.
It froze right as your sandwich was in your mouth. It was great.
You know, I actually heard that with the mute on.
I can hear it. We have like a vibe going. I can hear exactly what's going through her mind. It is not very nice. It is not PG.
She's getting the shotgun.
No, she's getting the child.
Oh, Lordy. But we do have fun on the show.
Hmm.
We got to pick on each other.
But at least she's eating healthy. I mean, she's got carrots and dip.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
And who knows what kind of sandwich that will just erase the carrots and the dip.
She's trying to clean her mouth before she talks.
I don't have.
Don't swallow it whole.
Huh? What?
Don't swallow it whole.
Yeah. I'll be all right. Whatever. No, it's a turkey sandwich with carrots and ranch dip.
Yeah, it's not
And
good.
other people are eating it. Mm.
I actually had a fish sandwich yesterday and it just tore me up.
Well, no
Usually
wonder
fish
that's
isn't bad.
gross. Oh my gosh. Why would you do that? That's nasty.
Kind of fish.
Cod. Like at Sonic.
Oh,
fish.
well, that right there
Oh
explains it.
God. You know not to get fish at a fast food restaurant.
No, that's
Jesus, Greg.
Well,
No.
you can't do it at Long John Silver's.
no.
And the last time I went to Long John Silver's or Taco Bell, they were combined, and that was just
You
it's
got
like-
fish at a Taco Bell?
they have them. They have the restaurants mixed now. Have you ever seen a Long John Silver's and a Taco Bell together? They actually have one in the Woodlands.
No, sir. I still have a regular Long John. Okay, they ain't mixed with no Taco Bell. If it's mixed, don't be getting it because you just
I
don't.
And,
You don't know what parts are in there and which parts which.
well, the
No.
sad thing was it's like, and this was years ago. I went there and I actually was going to Taco Bell. Got the nachos. The nachos tasted like damn fish.
Oh.
And it's like, it was so gross, I had to throw it away.
No.
And it's like, it's just horrible.
Certain restaurants should just not
Those-
be close
no.
to each other. That's just,
No, they should
No.
not mix those two. Seafood and Mexican do not mix.
No. Seafood and nothing mixes.
It's a damn shame that you thought that was a good idea.
Well, no, it
I'm
was one of
just
the
saying.
only things.
I'm just
It was
saying.
one of the only things open.
I thought about it and I was like, that's a damn shame. Like it just is. I'm
It's
sorry.
like going
but
to Kentucky Fried Chicken and ordering a fish sandwich. It's just not smart.
Well, I don't know. They have them at Popeyes right now. How are those?
No. No.
Yeah,
no,
they have
no,
fish
no.
sandwiches at or is it Churches?
Yeah, no.
One of those places has a fish sandwich right now.
A Church's does, but no, you don't go to a chicken house and order fish.
So I mean, it's like they're mixing all this stuff up, and it's like, oh my god!
Sometimes variety is not the spice of life. That's all I'm saying.
But they're trying to do it to save space.
No, because the smells will interact with each other and
Mhm.
they'll get on the food, and they need to separate that stuff.
Yeah, like I said,
No.
it's bad. And like I said, it was one of the only things open at the time.
Did you ever see pizza commercial that had people off the street go into a fancy restaurant and they tried some of their side dishes? And look, interesting. No, I haven't.
Not that one I haven't. I know I saw one where Domino's was following pizza, or Domino's was following like DoorDash and stuff like that.
See, my thing is if you a place like Pizza Hut, you serve pizza. It's called Pizza Hut.
Yeah, now they have what, mozzarella sticks and wings and
Mozzarella sticks though and wings, they're not bad for side dishes, but your main focus is pizza.
well, the
Pizza
other
Hut
thing.
is
What do
Italian
they?
food. Pizza's Italian food. That's why they have Alfredo. They'll have spaghetti. They'll have wings. They'll have all of that, breadsticks, mozzarella sticks, because it's a
And what do you-
version of Italian food.
But
And
that's
what do you
in
think
like the
about them
same
putting out-
lane. That's okay.
And what do you think about them putting out chocolate chip cookies now?
No.
Hey, now those are some good shit. I don't care who you are. Those are good. I don't care. They're fantastic. I love them because Chili's has their cookie in a skillet.
Yeah, but that's Chili's.
Chili's also serves pizza. They serve fajitas. They serve burgers. They serve.
But they're
Tacos.
known for serving
think
that.
that
It's
dessert-
And
not
they serve
like
fish.
it's not like something like
They
Pizza
do,
Hut.
but you know what? I think when it comes to desserts, right? Cookies is easy. Like it's really hard to jack up a cookie. Okay,
It is
like
hard.
so it's kind of that's like a
Well-
no-brainer dessert.
I mean, even
Well,
if you
the
don't
thing
cook it
is-
fully,
is-
there's cookie dough ice cream and stuff like that, so you can eat.
It's
cookies
like
or raw. It's
sometimes
okay.
they don't put them in opposite pans. They put them in the same pans that they had cooked pizzas in before. So now
But
you're
they
getting
still
a
taste
pizza.
good, man. They still
No,
taste
because
good.
if you get a cookie with a pizza taste, that just does not taste
Well,
good
I've never
whatsoever.
had that. Y'all have had some pretty jacked up experiences. I've never had that. But I also know that you don't get fish from anywhere, even McDonald's, you don't get their filet of fish. Okay. So I don't know what to tell you. And you can't get McFlurries there either because the machine is always broken. Always. So I mean
But
I'm
see,
just
you go
throwing
to
it out there.
Dairy Queen to get the blizzards as opposed to the flurries at McDonald's.
Now, see, I go to Dairy Queen to get the steak fingers.
Their burgers are actually pretty good.
Well, the thing is they're one of the only places that have steak fingers. So it's like, got to go there to get them.
Have you
Unless
ever
go
done
to
like
a
a
steakhouse, which is going to charge you about $20 for 5 when you can get them at Dairy Queen for $5.
Have you ever done like a fast food feast where you got
No.
party meal at this one, party meal at that one, party meal at that's fun.
No.
Yes, it's
No.
fun.
Now, the one thing that I heard about
That just
which
sounds
I-
like a money pit, like
No, because
No.
if you know like one specific thing that you really like at one restaurant and one thing you don't like another, like Super Hubby loves me so much. He got me a Blizzard at Dairy Queen. He got me a Chick-fil-A sandwich, and then he went to Jack in the Box and got me the curly fries.
Now, see, I'm expecting a
Look at
party.
Amy.
I'm expecting a party plate where people go to Taco Bell to get whatever they have there, and then you go to Jack in the Box to get their tacos.
I don't know.
Oh, there we go. No more video.
No, I'm here. I was blowing my nose, and I didn't want to get the sound effects.
No sound effects for CJ.
Nope. I'm all good. I can handle my
Yeah.
own.
What Cliff says is true. Why would you go to something like Olive Garden and order macaroni and cheese?
No.
Now
You
their
wanna
macaroni
go-
and cheese is the bomb there too. I'm not even gonna lie, it's pretty big.
But if you
I
go to a
can-
fancy restaurant, you want something that's going to be difficult for you to make at home. That's the whole
Yeah.
purpose behind it.
Unless it's for the kids.
Unless
I'll
it's
have
for
to
the
say.
kids specifically, yes.
But yeah,
But as big people, you want something you can't really make at home.
unless
very
you're
well.
doing
No,
Unless
girl,
you're
see,
doing-
I'm totally different. I want something that I can make at home so I don't have to do the damn dishes. Okay. I don't want to have to do that. I don't want to get the dishes because I've done mess up every damn pot in my house. My kitchen was clean. And then, I had to cook dinner. And then I'm just like, oh, man, now I got to do the damn dishes again. It's
Yep.
just a whole process. So I'm just like, bring it to me and I'll throw it away. Okay. Like I'll
Mhm.
throw my dirty dishes because I'll do paper plates and that's great. But I just don't want to do the dishes. So I would
Yeah.
love to get something, even though I can make it at home and avoid that because that's like a treat for myself because
Mhm.
y'all listen. I do
Fair
dishes.
point.
20
Fair
times a day.
point. A lot of
Unless you're
times, what I'll do
catering.
is I'll cook it in bulk. So I'll make like 3 or 4 lasagnas and freeze 3 of them and just pull them out so I don't have to do the whole
See, I
thing
don't
every
have that
time.
big of a freezer, and
Fancy
you know,
restaurant recommending a ham,
no,
mac
because
and
I
cheese
don't.
with him,
I
and they
know I
get
don't
it
have
with Pizza
that big
Hut.
of a freezer.
We have a stand-up one, so yeah.
Well, like I said, unless you're catering, and then I can definitely understand catering.
Mhm. But if
So I
you
mean,
like
there's
cook in bulk, then you can like kind of rotate stuff and not have to eat the same thing for like 3 days in a row.
well, that's another thing with the food. Food usually only lasts 3 days after you cook it, so
Mhm.
you gotta
Freeze it.
if mm, if you freeze it, it lasts a little bit longer, but you still have to make sure you got to have it really sealed good in a freezer.
Yep. And
Do you
in a
have one of
deep
those
freeze at that.
vacuum seals? Do you
Yep.
have one of those see, that's the thing.
I'm smart. We have that. Yep. We have the
But
vacuum seals. We have some deep freezers. Like even when the turkeys go on sale after Christmas, for like 88 cents a pound, we get like 3 or 4 of them suckers, and we just make them. And
turkey tacos. There you go.
Mhm. Well, turkey enchiladas, turkey tacos, anything with chicken, you can make with turkey.
Amy, you don't know what you're missing.
That's good stuff.
I'm okay
Turkey
missing that.
pastas.
I don't feel left out. I don't feel left out. I'm okay.
Well, instead of hamburger meat, you use turkey. I mean,
Mhm. Turkey burger.
No, I'm
no,
good.
no, I gotta have beef for my burgers.
I
No,
can't. Yeah, I can't. My body
I
just
gotta
processes
have.
it well.
I have to have beef in my life. Okay, it's just
Steak,
a thing.
yes. Sticks together meat like steak. Yeah, I can handle steak.
Oh no, I gotta have like ground beef. I gotta have hamburger patties.
Mhm.
I've got to have like the little like shoulder part so I can do like peppered steak, goulash, mushroom and
Pot
beef.
roast. Oh, a pot roast is my
Oh,
cooking all
see,
day in the
roasts
crock
are my
pot.
thing. I'll
Where,
do ribs all day, but I'm homie's not doing no pot roast. That or like meatloaf. Oh gosh, don't even get me started on meatloaf. Those are gross. Those are
No,
so
meatloaf is
nasty.
good. Meatloaf
Mhm.
sandwiches is
it
leftovers.
depends on
Oh,
it
yeah.
depends on how you make it, though.
No, y'all are gonna make me sick. Meatloaf is that's the one thing I will not cook in my house. I started cooking curry in my house. I just made beef curry the
Curry's
other
good.
night, but
Mm.
I have
meatloaf is banned
I
from my house.
I
Mm-mm.
have a chicken curry recipe from South Africa that's
Yeah.
really good.
Mm. But let's see. I'm trying to think if there's any more conventions. Oh, we did have one that popped up. March 30th, I think it is. Is that March
What's on March
30th?
30th?
Nashville Comics and Toy Day. Is that what that is? Sunday,
I
March 20th.
March 30th is like the day before
Nashville Comic and
CypherCon,
Toy
isn't it?
Day, because they advertised in our Facebook page, Sunday, March 20th, between 10 and 4.
Okay. Yeah,
So,
that's Sunday.
so got to get word out for them.
Cool.
So, I'm trying to think.
No, we
Any
have lots
other?
going on. Like I said, we have April 1st, 2nd, 3rd is CypherCon. May 7th and 8th, I believe, is Kilgore Geekend.
May 7th and 8th. And also, if people are interested, they have posted on our Facebook page and they actually put some of their guests who are going to be in there. So, go through and
And
check
then
that out.
the 25th and 26th of June is the Chaotic Freedom.
Mm-hmm.
And then the 16th and 17th is Comic Palooza of July.
Yep.
And like I said, we got to
And the
talk.
26th, 27th, and 28th is going to be Comic Conroe and Esports, Galveston Esports.
North Texas Book Festival in Denton is the 20th and 21st of August. So,
And the one that Cliff just mentioned, which was, where is it? I'm losing my comments here. I guess I'll have to scroll up here. Bookapalooza, which is at Dulles High School on April 9th.
Beaumont Comic Con is the 24th and 25th of September.
Yep. And we'll get dates, proper dates for Eastern Rim and
Yeah, because for some
NerdCon
reason
and
I have them on the
AnchorCon.
20th and 21st as well.
And
Eastern Rim of August,
Sugar
so I
Man.
don't know. Book Palooza in Dulles High School at Sugarland is
Yeah.
when? This weekend? Is that
April
what you said?
9th.
April
April
9th.
9th.
Very cool.
And we'll get dates from AnchorCon here before long.
Oh, and then the Black Hills one is the beginning of June in
Yep.
Black Hills, South Dakota.
So those are a lot of the cons that we know about. And we're going to be talking to Matt Burns, who runs Forest State Comic Con and Carolina Fear Fest. And we'll have more dates on those coming up. And of course, we'll have websites and Facebook pages that you can go to.
Very
And
cool. Cliff
nice.
Sheets has an artist booth at Bookpalooza.
Very nice.
Yeah, Julie does too, and so does England's Publishing.
Oh, cool.
All right, you guys, I have to go discipline my child.
Okay.
Have fun
We're
with
fixing to end here.
I don't think it should be on camera. Just saying. So I have to go. Okay.
No more sound effects. I want the sound effects for that one.
I'm sorry, you don't. You straight up don't. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. But I will see you guys on Friday, and I will be there Saturday morning for sure. So
Okay.
Bye. Have a good week,
Bye.
Amy.
And for everyone else, we will be here on Friday and Saturday. And
Maybe
We will
Friday.
have-
Friday's a maybe.
yeah, like I said, I want to verify on that one. But pretty sure, just want to make absolutely sure. And let's see, Friday
And
at
then the
6, Saturday
20
at 11.
And then the 26th at 11 is
At
Cooper
11.
Weekend with Melissa.
Correct.
So
And then
that's
it's
our March.
CypherCon.
And it's like
Wow.
gone.
March is already halfway over.
I know, right?
And
I said,
everyone,
Oh, like literally
Please.
halfway over.
please enjoy and stay safe on St. Patrick's Day.
Yes. My favorite
And
day of the year.
until next time, we will catch you later. Adios.
Bye.